Today, y'all, talking 10 trendy sneakers that are perfect for fall winter 22. Now make sure to stay tuned for the full duration of the video because you don't want to miss any shoe on this list when you might just find the perfect fit for you. So if you're looking to upgrade your wardrobe or dress better for the upcoming season, this might just be the video that gives you that spark of inspiration. But before we start, note that this list are a mix of sneakers that are one, trendy, but also shoes that fit my taste for the new season. I definitely know the pain of feeling uninspired and just flat out bored with my closet. And that's why I'm so excited to share my list with y'all. With that being said, this first shoe is a reimagined take on a much loved classic, which is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found. Now this beautiful shoe features some light distressing as well as off-white soles to resemble the look of it being lost in storage for the last 30 years. Not to mention some other dope special features. This is also our first opportunity at the Chicago 1 colorway since its last release in 2015. So there's definitely a ton of hype as well as some crazy resale value that comes with this shoe. Now how would you cop yourself a pair? This sneaker releases on November 19th, 2022. Which sets the release to be right in the middle of the fall. And since this shoe is considered a more premium version of the Jordan 1, it will come at a slightly higher retail price of $180. But as we all know, copping a pair of ones for that price is an instant cop. Now this next shoe is one that's available to go cop in the stores right now, which are the New Balance 2002Rs. Now these particular shoes have been one of the more popular models that New Balance has been pushing colorways out for all 2022, and there really are a few clean options in terms of general release drop, which retail at $140, such as this olive pair and this gray pair as well. And in my opinion, $140 is a great price point. But besides that, they also released the protection pack, which has 3 really dope colorways, which is a tad more expensive, but I do think these 3 colorways pair seamlessly with most fall outfits. Another thing to note is if comfort is higher up on your priority list, then New Balance rarely fails to deliver in this aspect. Now this third shoe technically isn't a sneaker. Once y'all see the silhouette, you'll understand why I included it in this list, and that is the Nike Lahar look. Now, this shoe is technically a hiking boot, but I just had to include it on my list because it's a super underrated silhouette that I really haven't heard too many people talking about. Now you are limited to the few colorways that have released up to now, but I definitely think each one is beautiful in its own way. And with this silhouette, I expect to see some crazy diverse fits, from some gorkcore even to pairing these with some distressed denim. All in all, $130 for some durable footwear. These Nike Lahar lows are an absolute steal, and I'm quite confident that we're going to be seeing a lot more people sporting these in the upcoming season. This fourth sneaker I've been super excited about since I first saw the announcements for them, which are the Jordan 4 Black Canvas. Now this shoe gives me similar vibes to the super expensive M&M 4s, but features some premium materials that sets it apart from some other Jordan 4s that we've seen in the past. The sneaker has a canvas upper as well as this nice suede toe box. I'm honestly a fan of the materials that they used in the sneaker, specifically because it's an all black shoe, and I think it adds some much needed texture to the shoe. So if you're looking for an all black pair of shoes to get you through the colder months, these ones might be the perfect fit for you. The one and only drawback that I have for this shoe is that the retail price is a whopping $210. So trust me, I definitely understand if you pass on these ones. Number 5 on this list is a bit different, but if you're into gorkcore, then this is a great option, which is the Salomon XT6s. Similar to most hype sneakers, price gap in some of these colorways are pretty insane. Retail for these are usually $180, but like I said, depending on some of the colorways, resale for a couple pairs can go up all the way up to $1,000. One thing that I really love about the XT6 is the slim running shoe profile, and I personally have a pair for myself if honestly I just had more tech wear pieces in my wardrobe. But since I've distanced myself from tech wear and athleisure, it doesn't fit my current personal style. Nonetheless, still a fire shoe. Number 6 is my current favorite shoe in my rotation, which is the New Balance 550. If you haven't heard or seen this shoe, you've probably been living under a rock for this past year. This model has been New Balance's biggest success in the past year. It has essentially catapulted the brand to a place in the footwear game that it's never been before. That being said, there are plenty, and I mean plenty, of different colorways from general release to collabs and exclusive drops to choose from. I'd recommend not paying too much more than retail for a pair of these, and that's because new colorways for this shoe have been released monthly, so if you miss a release, there's a good chance that you'll probably catch the next one. Number 7 on this list is the shoe that would have been way more expensive literally just a year ago from now, and those are the Jordan 1 Low Gym Red. Now this is a pair that I personally own and get compliments on them essentially every single time that I wear them, and after owning these for over a year, I honestly couldn't be more happy with them. Now this isn't a sneaker that you can go buy in the store, considering that they haven't released for a while, but with a bit of effort and a quick Grail search, you can find some lightly used pairs of these for $150 and less. And of course, I know Jordan 1 Lows don't get nearly as much love as the OG High, but I definitely think that there's exceptions depending on the colorway, and these Gym Reds happen to be one of those exceptions. Number 8 on this list is the most affordable shoe, and those are the Adidas Sambas. Coming in at a price of $100 US, you're getting a very simple and straightforward shoe that also has a very unique slim profile that is highly loved by the bloatcore community. If I were to pick up a pair right now, I would have to keep it very simple and cop myself a white pair and a black pair. Now I know that sounds basic, but the Sambas are just a very great entry-level shoe for the fall and winter seasons. Number 9 on the list, another non-sneaker option, and that is the Birkenstock Bostons. If you've been tuned into TikTok or Instagram over the last few months, then you would have definitely heard of this super popular clog. But if you haven't and comfort is your priority, then you'll have to go no further than the Birkenstock Boston. Because once you mold your feet to these, they're the peak of comfort in the footwear game right now. They retail at $150, and I'm sure you're questioning the price like I was, considering it's a pretty steep price for a clog slash slide. You're definitely getting your money's worth when it comes to the quality and overall durability of the Birkenstock Boston. The 10th and final sneaker on this list is the New Balance 574. And this is yet another underrated sneaker that I think deserves a lot more recognition and love. I have 2 pairs of these, and in my opinion, this model offers some of the best color blocking that New Balance has to offer, as well as some of the more interesting colorways that you can purchase. These retail at $105, and I call that an absolute steal, hence why I have multiple pairs. The price, along with the comfort and options, make it really hard to say no to. But now that you have plenty of sneaker options to choose from, you really only have one issue, and that's having some nice outfits to wear your sneakers with. If that's the case, make sure to check out this video right here, where I go over 10 different fall fashion trends that will help you upgrade your style. Peace.